We're here with Blake Dewitt, Sikeston native, and it's a very special time for him, and he's just moments from now he's going to be inducted into the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame. Blake, thanks for joining us. I appreciate that. Congratulations.
Thank you. This is a great day. Been excited for a while for this, and it's an honor to be here.
Just kind of take us through just your emotions after getting the call and learning you're being inducted into this Hall of Fame. What was it like for you?
It's just a great day to kind of reflect back and thank all the people that helped me have this success. I mean, I was fortunate enough to be surrounded with a lot of good people from an early age on, whether that be family, coaches, friends, a town. I mean, Sikeston's a pretty supportive place. Not many people that live outside of it realize that, but anybody that lives in Sikeston knows there's a ton of support from that town. And there was a lot of ups and downs in the game of baseball, more downs than ups usually, and to have that support system around me, in a sense, made it easy.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. A lot of fans in Sikeston of yours, and unfortunately for them, didn't get to see you play for a hometown team. I know a lot of them, especially for that. But just take us back to your days at Sikeston. Obviously, your record still stands in the record books, and a lot of great teams. Just take us back to there, playing for Coach Self and a lot of your friends back then in the day. I
was extremely fortunate to play for Coach Self. To walk, come into a situation where I had that good of teammates around me, it made it fun. I mean, we had 4 years of fun, and I think 3 of the 4 years we made it to state. Never could quite, finish off the state title. We ran into some good pitching at, a couple of those state tournaments, and guys are actually still pitching today. So it says who were, the caliber of pitching we had to face. But it's something to, reflect back on today, and say thanks to all those guys, because Coach Self helped me out a ton. From before high school ball started to through minor league baseball, through pro ball. I mean, he was there the whole time. Teammates, still great friends today. See a lot of those guys, and it's definitely a day to say thank you to all of them.
Yeah, and take us after high school. Getting drafted and going to the pros. What was that like for you? I know you've probably talked about it before, and just kind of reflecting on this moment for you. What was that like for you?
At first, it's an eye-opening experience, because you're an 18-year-old senior in high school, and all of a sudden you sign a professional contract and head to Ogden, Utah for your first professional season, first kind of time away from home. But again, I was fortunate enough to have host family out there that took me and another teammate in, and they made the transition easy for us. We had great coaches out there, and then family support. It was second to none. I was very, very lucky to have the people around me that I did.
I'm nodding your head, and I know a comeback may be impossible for you, but the baseball career seems to be kind of on the side right now. Just what have you been up to? I know a lot of people have kind of been wanting to know what's been going on with Blake Dewitt.
Hanging around town. I got a 2-year-old son at the house, and we're having a lot of fun there, and he's keeping us busy. I'm going to stay in baseball in some capacity here in the near future, and I don't know. We'll see.
Gotcha. Do you help out with, I believe, the hitting places in town? Is that right?
No, we've done a couple baseball camps. Me and Jacob Friday, he's still in town there, who had a great career. Luckily he was one of my teammates too, coming through high school. And but yeah, I've had fun teaching some young kids the game. Gathered a lot of knowledge coming up through the minor leagues and major leagues that hopefully I can pass on to some of those kids.
Gotcha. Appreciate you joining us, and thank you again, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Missouri High School Sports Hall of Fame.